Right now, a start date for the new parking regulations have yet to be determined. However, the city says they will give everyone enough notice. We have Kathy here with us from Pet Helpers, and she has a four-legged friend with her. The annual golf tournament is just one way that this group does what so many veterans do daily, and that is serve. With only 2 weeks left until the start of Little League, the association needs all the help it can get in order to get this field game ready. Fences like this were common in the then segregated Arlington, Virginia, until activists like Jackie Smith began breaking down racial barriers. Woodlands is hoping that bringing new development to Main Street will breathe new life into downtown. When a local veteran's dying wish was to have his wife buried by his side here in Arlington National Cemetery, no one could anticipate that his death would begin her biggest battle yet. It's easy as ABC, 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you how local teachers are using hip hop to help students excel in the classroom.
We've had this home since 1987, and the house next to it we had for 9 years. They're both gone. We got family and friends and the good Lord and church family. That's all we need.
As of right now, both of these homes are deemed unlivable, leaving both families without a place to stay.
And the phone call came, and I still remember the words that said, Dr. Shaw wanted me to call you and tell you we have a heart for you.
In honor of Donate Life Month, it's important to remember checking the box can mean saving a life.
I was able to locate the kid within a half hour of the time of getting the call. With this technology, it just improves our odds.
Chief Krim hopes to see more families use Project Lifesaver and get the assurance they need.
They're lonely, they're posting it on there, they're just, I'm not pretty, things like that, and those are the kids that get targeted.
With Arlington being the 5th largest hub in the nation for sex trafficking, many Catholic parishes are getting involved. Inmate Tyler Wincoop escaped from the Prunytown Correctional Center early Friday morning. Wincoop is now the second suspect to have escaped from the campus. Back in November, inmate Stephen Beavis escaped and was later captured the following day. Despite this being the second occurrence in less than 6 months, officials say this is not accustomed to a facility like Prunytown.
Please bear in mind that this is a minimum security facility. The overwhelming majority of the inmates who are committed to the custody of that facility are low-risk offenders who are probably on their way toward completing their sentences and know the importance of obeying the rules.
Wincoop was serving a 1 to 10 year sentence on a grand larceny conviction and is now believed to be at large but unarmed. However, Taylor County Sheriff Austin is urging the public to, at the very minimal, be vigilant.
One thing I would like to say is, this vehicle had its keys in it. People, especially living close to correctional facilities, should not be leaving the keys in their vehicle or weapons.
Local business owner David Cantu says he's just tired of hearing the same story.
It seems to be happening pretty often now, so I'm not really surprised. I think Grafton's still a pretty safe place to live, and there's a lot of people here that look out for each other. So you'll get caught pretty fast because this is a small community, and there's not many places to hide.
While officials want the community to be aware, they do hope members understand the challenge this security issue poses.
Folks may also realize that facility plays a major role in the community.
Officials are taking these occurrences seriously and say that Prunytown is on the short list of facilities to be updated. Reporting in Grafton, I'm Talia Kirkland, 5 News. If you've traveled into Grafton on Route 50, then you've experienced this. Some locals deeming the patch of road near mile marker 150 as the roller coaster road, while others don't find the sinking highway quite as funny.
Well, in order to continue to grow the community and make things happen, we need good roads in order to bring people here for tourism and also for business development. So it's very important that the state does everything possible to improve our infrastructure, especially the roads.
With years of quick fixes, local business owner and community members want to know what is being done and when they can expect to see improvements.
What we're doing right now is just trying to maintain and keep the roadway from worsening to allow traffic to keep driving on it because, certainly there are going to be delays when we actually do the piling wall project.
The Department of Transportation expressed that the state's mountainous terrain has played a major role along with state funding.
we always appreciate people's patience. This is something that has been, getting worse over the years, but just West Virginia's topography.
And while officials are optimistic about the expected improvements, they also want the department to rethink taking on new projects before taking care of unfinished business.
Well, Route 50 is a main thoroughfare for us. I mean, we have Route 50 and Route 119 in Grafton, Route 250. These are our main thoroughfares, and we expect them to be taken care of. They're not even getting to our side roads, let alone our main roads, and we're demanding that it be fixed.
Available, drivers can anticipate seeing road improvements made as early as this summer. Reporting in Taylor County, I'm Talia Kirkland, 5 News.